Let's first begin with the actions our amazing military is taking in Iran by knocking out more of these sites over the weekend. Get your take on that. And then we'll get into the geopolitical landscape of how things are looking today. Now we're going in, the third week into this conflict. I'm not calling it a war. I'm calling it a conflict or strikes, simply because it isn't a war. It's us pounding them, as the president said, by air and sea, and it's going to be over soon. Welcome back, Brigitte.
Thank you. Well, we are winning the war. This is actually not a fair fight because our military might completely destroyed them from day one. They lost the war the day we killed the Ayatollah and all the leadership in a meeting that fateful Saturday when we started. Right now, the Iranian regime has no leadership. The puppet leader that they have is alive, but we believe, according to Israeli intelligence, is comatose. So we believe the IRGC is the commanders are running the country. And right now they are on their last breath. They are trying everything they can, throwing everything they can, because this is the last shot that they have. And so we are winning this war. Right now, it's just a matter of time. As for President Trump, not threatening our allies, but talking to them, exposing them, because this war is basically shining a light on the fake allies that we thought we used to have. You know, you've heard me, and you and I have talked about the United Nations before. The United Nations is basically a group of countries that we fund the majority of the United Nations budget, over 26% of the United Nations budget, yet they vote against us 95% of the time. Well, this is a perfect example of America coming forth, protecting the interest of the world, because what we're doing with Iran right now is not only to protect America, we are literally protecting the world. And so these allies right now, President Trump is putting them on the spot. You either come to our aid and help us and help yourself, because after all, this is affecting you, or there are going to be consequences that you're going to suffer in the future, because we are making a list and we are taking names and we are taking notes.
Yeah, and again, folks need to calm down on the left and some of the weak-kneed Republicans. He's talking about, economic sanctions, not doing deals with these nations down the road if they screw us when it comes to keeping the Strait of Hormuz open. And thank you for pointing that out about Iran, because this has been a world leader in terror. They have not only killed Americans, whether you go back to 83 and the Marine barracks, or you come up to some of the attacks on our bases just in the last couple of years through their proxies. And right now, talk about Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas. I mean, they've got terror groups all over Africa killing people, killing Christians and Muslims. We're going to talk about that later. They've got them, and they've tried to do it in Indonesia. They're not going to get in China, because China wants no religion. They're doing it on the homeland. We had the 2 attacks last week. This is something where Iran has been either the funder, the organizer, all the above for terror on almost every continent since the regime took charge. Am I wrong here, Brigitte?
No, you are not wrong. As a matter of fact, Hezbollah, the largest proxy army of Iran, committed terrorist attacks on 4 continents. 4 continents we're talking about. And what most people don't realize also is that Hezbollah has a major network and command center in the tri-states in South America. They have been working with the drug cartels in Mexico and in South America, and sharing tunnel building technology with them. All these tunnels that are built underground between Mexico and the United States, this is Hezbollah technology that they shared with the drug cartels to build these tunnels, a technology that Hezbollah perfected in Lebanon. So it's a win-win for them and the drug cartels. The drug cartels can smuggle drugs into the United States, and Hezbollah, Iran's proxy, can smuggle operatives into the United States. This is all coming to an end, and this is why our operation against Iran is an operation to secure the world.
Thank you.
Not just Israel, not just the United States.